It's Blue Mellow here. We're going to be doing a sort of different video today. It's not going to be gameplay, it's not going to be um, uh, a tutorial, nothing like that. It's going to be like a play game and chat sort of thing. And so, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And today's discussion is the Nintendo Switch. I'm completely against the Nintendo Switch. I don't know why. I just think it will do badly. Man, I'm on. And the Nintendo Switch, I don't think will go well at all. I think it will be like a good thing, and then it will sort of slowly like fade away. Like it won't stay around for long. The excitement will go. And the thing I think about it, I think why about that is because it's just like the games coming out, like lots of people who are getting these Nintendo Switch who are excited have games consoles, and those games consoles have most of the games, like FIFA. Most of the people have like FIFA 17, FIFA, that sort of thing. And they have Skyrim remastered on the PS4 and Xbox One. Those are the confirmed games, I think, what are coming out right now on what are like third party. And those games people already have. I haven't got FIFA 17, but I have got like, actually no, don't worry, but most of the games people have, and it's just people get bored of them. And like FIFA, you get bored of them. And yes, I admit some of the games that are coming out, like Breath of the Wild, looks absolutely incredible. I've always been a big fan of Zelda, and I like Zelda, Legend of Zelda and Link and stuff like that, but I'm not such a big fan that I'll get it just for that exclusive game, because I don't like Mario Odyssey. I don't like that game. I don't think it looks good. But dang it. But I do think Breath of the Wild looks good. And people will get it for these new games, and they'll think, oh, I can take it out. But remember, it's only got predicted for playing Legend of Zelda around 2 hours 15 minutes, I think, of gameplay on the go. What isn't good at all. Really isn't. Considering that the DS has like 5 hours, and you can go wherever you want with it. With this, it's slightly bigger, you know. So the only good thing about this fancy thing is it's USB, so you can just plug it in any USB port. So that's pretty good. Like if you're at a friend's house and they have USB, then you can just charge it there. But that's the thing, is it's very expensive, £300, there's not a lot of games out. Lots of people have PS4s and Xbox Ones. We'll have more games. The games what the Switch is getting, like Skyrim and FIFA, people already have. So that's sort of pointless in my thought. Like it's not very good. It's pointless. And now I don't think. Well, I'm not going to pay for a £300 Switch when it only has a downgraded NVIDIA card and 4 gigabytes of RAM. There's a PS4, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM and a Jaguar X whatever it's called game card. That's much more powerful than the Wii Switch. The Switch. I keep saying Wii Switch. And that, I think, could not have great sales, like, at all. I just think they're not going to do well at all, and it will it just won't sell well with the amount you're getting in that package, and you would have to buy everything separately. So like they announced that these things what you can get, the Nintendo Joy-Con, what is it called, Joy-Con? Yeah. That has it's small, it looks very uncomfortable, probably creases your hand. Not hating on Nintendo at all, just it looks sort of uncomfortable. And I just don't like the look of it as well. It's a bit small. And that just doesn't look right, and you have to spend like I think it's 50 quid for 2 Joy-Cons, and that doesn't come with a strap, so you'd have to buy a strap. So they're sort of doing a money grab, sort of, and I don't like that. You're just grabbing money from people and taking granted of it. That's not very nice, you know. So, and there's only a certain amount of games, and like the Pro controllers are, I think it's $70, and that's probably like £60 in the UK. So that's not the greatest of pricing they've done. You can get a PS4 controller for 40 quid. People are going to go for PS4. The graphics are better. It's just only thing what's going to be the big seller is Mario Odyssey, what I don't like, and Breath of the Wild. And some people will favour Japanese games, what I'm not into, but some people are. And I don't like the idea of having only a few games, like 4 games at launch. There's ARMS, there's Nintendo Switch, the Switch game, and then there's other ones. But I'm sort of disappointed in them. They're sort of, there's only 4 games coming out. No one's gonna buy it if there's only 4 games, you know. So just a bit worried what they're gonna do instead of having the if there's no sales and they're not getting enough. What are they gonna do instead? Are they just gonna pull it out early like they did with the Wii U? What are they gonna do? that's the thing what I'm slightly worried about as well. There's just not a lot of things they're bringing out on launch, and I think that's gonna be less exciting. You know, people aren't gonna be interested in it. But you got ARMS, what sort of looks good in a way. It looks good, but I don't think it's worth getting a couple of games and Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild just for the lols, you know. So I don't think people are just gonna get it for ARMS and Breath of the Wild. People that they brought back the motion control, and I think that is just a bit wrong, you know. It's just like, I don't know why you did that. What motion control sort of ended, you know. It's not a thing what people want anymore. You want good controller, good comfortable controller. That's what you want. And people aren't gonna love that. They're just gonna people. I don't think it's a good idea bringing it back. People got over the craze of playing Wii Sports, you know, and it's just slightly less exciting now, you know. People just want a comfortable control. That's what they really, really want, and they're not really doing that, you know. So the Pro Controller looks comfortable, it looks good, but that's $70, you know, and the normal one doesn't look that comfortable, so I don't see what they're doing. I don't understand, really. I don't. It just doesn't look like a whoa thing like PS4 and stuff like that. It doesn't look exciting. It doesn't look exciting at all, and that's slightly disappointing, I think. I don't think it's really exciting at all, so I'm slightly disappointed. But anyway, on that sort of miserable note, I would like to tell you something, and that is that if you press that big red button at the side of near your videos, saying subscribe, it will turn grey, and that's legendary. And same with that like button, it will turn blue if you press it. And also just smash all of the buttons what you can do to support my channel. I just burped there. I'm sorry. Just smash all of them. Write comment if you disagree or you agree with me. I love you all. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch another video, go onto my channel, click watch another video, just click Overwatch gameplay, click City Skylines gameplay. By the way, City Skylines is coming back. I haven't uploaded it in a while. I said I would, but it is coming back soon. I just need to do some stuff to figure out recording software and stuff like that, and then I'll do more. So see you guys